Hello, it's Tamara Hunter, and today is day number 237 of 365 Days of Awesome. Celebrate success through service, and I am coming live to say thank you. I want to, I'm actually very humble and deeply grateful for a team of, of I hit the wrong one, a team of volunteers and ambassadors and service heroes and Team Tamara and so many people that are involved with my Team Tamara for the next Impactor. And I had to go live today. In between, I was just on a radio show, and you can catch it. It's now going to turn into a podcast. I put the link on my page, so I would love for you to be able to hear about it. I talk about what's happening with the update of what's happening with Chemo Buddies for Life. And let me share with you this, is that I am so grateful and honored and humble in that so many people are coming and offering help, willing to volunteer, willing to be an ambassador. And what do our ambassadors do? Well, and oh, hello, Charles. Hello, Coach. Great to see you. One of our service heroes and one of the next impactors. He is impacting lives. He is helping those people that and taking it out to our schools and our youth. And he has a story that you guys need to know. You need to know this man. He is making a difference. He is changing lives. Thank you for impacting the people that you are, Coach Chuck. I just absolutely love and adore you. You are also a chemo buddy for life, and so are some of your family members. I appreciate you for that too. I want to just brag a little bit, or not brag, but just say I am so grateful for our ambassador program. Many of you know, because I've talked about it a lot, that our senior ambassador passed away 2 weeks ago tomorrow, just after my name and Mikey and Coach Chuck and many of my very, very dearest friends, we were put up on a whiteboard, similar to like this, and our name was put there for the top 50 next impactor. And within an hour or so, my dear Sharon Nichols Ward, my senior ambassador, finally realized that, okay, she can go. She doesn't have to be in pain anymore, and she passed. She is now one of our winged ambassadors, our heavenly ambassadors, our angel ambassadors. I have a few of them there. And let me tell you this, she's so busy. People are showing up left and right. And we have what was originally one senior ambassador, and now we have a team that is growing. And I just brought in more of them this morning, and we have international ambassadors that are out there that have been a part of our community and that are ready now and have worked with Sharon and that are ready to take it to their countries. I have some in the all over the place. I'm going to be announcing who and have bios and let you guys know who the ambassadors are, because until we get our true community the way it's going and where it's going to be built out, until we have that done, we are doing it through ambassadors, and we're bringing them into our community, and then we're putting them together. And let me thank Stella. Stella is one of our ambassadors, and she has been getting to know the intake of our buddies and getting to know them. And then she is going to start helping to put our buddy teams together. That is incredible, and I'm so grateful. The bottom line is this: I wanted to come and share because when I was on the radio show today, it was Friday freebies. And so I was able to give a freebie, and I am offering it to all of you. I mean, it's on the radio now, and for the time that we're waiting for our website to be truly built out, until then, I am going to have, it's not a freebie like a little ebook. Let me show you this thing. This is actually 107 pages. It's a journal. It's printable. You will get it in a PDF form. And I mean, we're talking, it's big. I did it on purpose. Yes, I basically wrote it with the help of Lamari, who helped put it together for me and did some of the graphics and some of the writing too. She helped put it together. And so you can journal. What this is for those people, yes, that are affected by cancer. However, if you're not, that's only one small piece of this. This is how to go forward with humor, hope, and heart. And how about a chocolate day? Yes, we encourage them. Chocolate days are days that if you're having, well, you know what? Get the PDF, you'll find out. And then where do you go from here? Hello, Amy. Good to see you. I'm in between my radio show and then filming and getting ready for a podcast or something that I'm doing here soon. And I wanted to go live because I wanted to say how grateful I am for both of you, Charles and Amy. Please hashtag live, hashtag replay. And I wanted to also say how grateful I am for our ambassador team, our volunteers, our service heroes, and our team Tamara I want to make this very, very clear. There is a voting situation going on with the next impactor. And I want to go on record how I feel about it, because you guys will all understand when I say this. Thank you very much. Hello, Eric. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And thank you, Amy. Hashtag live. Thank you. Sharon used to always remind me. That was one of the things she always did. She always was giggling about that whenever she would talk to me. She's like, Tamara, you don't always remember that. So thank you. I want to address how I feel about what's happening with the voting, which is pretty incredible. And I appreciate that. I so often, thank you, Eric. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much. And I always love catching your show when I can. The way I feel about what's going on right now is it's pretty big, and that's why I just decided to go ahead and go live. And I'm just putting it out there, guys, like I do. Sharon Nichols Ward, my senior ambassador that passed within an hour of having my name up on that board, which my name and I'm wearing Chemo Buddy pink today. This is what I film in, and this is what I go out in. It's my Chemo Buddy jacket now. And I'm wearing that right now because I'm representing Chemo Buddies. And I see Tamara Hunter. You should have Tamara Hunter / Chemo Buddies, because my message is so revolved around Chemo Buddies. That's why I'm out there, and that's my purpose and my passion. And when I had my meeting to regroup us after our senior ambassador had passed, we all met and talked about the fact that if we're saying that cancer, you have cancer, you hear those words, you have cancer, and that we're supporting people and putting together buddies for a community globally. And cancer affects basically everyone within our cancer, our way of looking at it, because we support those people that are affected by cancer, the patient, and those people that love and support them. We believe both should have a buddy, a support buddy or a patient buddy they should be a part of the community, but they can have their own buddies or have their support in those areas. And if you look at the Cancer Society, last year, the statistics, 1 in every 2 men and 1 in every 3 women will hear you have cancer in your lifetime. And we're global. Can we say the population of the world? And is that intimidating? If you look at it straight out, it could be. But you know what? I don't look at it straight out. This is a calling, number one, I feel it. And number two, I have met someone that is my hero. And I model what I'm doing after him, and that's Frank Shankwitz. Because to know Make-A-Wish, you know that that's global, and you don't think anything of it now. You know it's there, and you know that they are doing amazing things. And so many times when someone says that they are going to support a nonprofit, many times it's Make-A-Wish, because they're actually out there making wishes come true. I have a wish kid on my team. He's not a kid anymore, but Frank actually told him, once a wish kid, always a wish kid. Now Frank is on our advisory board, and he believes in our cause, in our movement. I know we can help people throughout the world to no longer feel isolated and alone and afraid to face something so scary, the boogeyman, let's just say, cancer, and alone. Many are isolating themselves on purpose. We are not going to let that happen. We're kicking that to the curb. The power of cancer to the curb. Gone. Because you know what? We're taking the power back. We're taking it with humor, hope, and heart, and supplying buddies. And when I was talking to my team about this and about the Next Impactor, because the reason I joined, one of the reasons was because Sharon convinced me to. She's like, Tamara, in her sweet voice, she said, you know, if we're going to do what we set out to do, we need to get out there in a big way. And so in talking to my team, they saw that how can we say that we can be impactors, that I can be an impactor, my team can be an impactor, because I see I'm the face of it. How can we say that we can be impactors if we can't get numbers? So the light went on for them. And I just want to say I am deeply humbled and incredibly grateful for my team. I am willing to get out there all day long, all night long, stay up as much as I need to. I am willing to do whatever I need to do to make this happen. And I knew that from the very beginning. And I have been doing that for the last 2 years now. Now to have a whole team that are doing this, and as I'm doing what I need to be doing, I'm getting a text or a call or someone excited saying, did you see? And then I go and see, and I'm like, wow. So I want to say thank you to my team. Thank you to our ambassadors. Thank you to our volunteers. Thank you to our service heroes. Thank you to Team Tamara. And I say Tamara's sometimes because I actually have a campaign manager. Yes, she's a survivor. She's a buddy. And she's amazing. She's got skills up the kazoo, guys. Incredible. She knows how to influence and organize and social media. She's got it down. You guys need to know her. The Starving Dog is her, many people know because she has an incredible show and her views are off the charts. Her circle of influence is incredible. And she was like, yeah, I'll be the campaign manager. Absolutely. Let's do this. So thank you, Tamara Lennon. I appreciate what you're doing. And I know you have a whole team that you let the cat out of the bag. You got a whole team that's helping. And then she just put it on. We have now an ambassador. I mean, they're getting all organized on us, guys. We're gonna have a social media presence, like I'm challenged when it comes to technology. Anybody that works with me closely knows how challenged I am. And these guys have skills. And Tamara was just saying, okay, guys, remember, you need to have it on your phone to have a reminder every day to, at the same time, to remember to go vote so that you don't forget. I mean, things like that. So I see that some let's see. Thank you. You know, the vision, purpose, and courage. Let me address that. My doctor and nurses, I really believe, are the visionaries, because they saw my original buddy and I think they had been looking for something like this. And they encouraged me to start researching, because I was the organized one and she was the funny one. And so what then happened is we then started looking at it, and we realized that there was a way for us to make a difference, and that was in Buddies. And you know what? This is live TV or live streaming, and I am being summoned right now. There is something I need to take care of. I will come back. It will most likely be later today, but I will double back and finish this story. All right. Thank you.